Hello. My my tea is so good in the mornings. Welcome to Gail's Garden Herbs and More. This is a little more. I thought I would share with you um, my workstation, and I hadn't seen too many of those on YouTube. I've got a few things that might be different than most. Of course, I'm kind of different, but Um, yeah, let me show you what I got going here. I've actually got two. This is my main one that's connected to the internet, but I do a lot here. The other one is that little roll top desk that I have in my bedroom. Um, but most of my stuff, like I said, I do here. Let me show you. Okay, my laptop is hardwired, and because I don't have a Wi-Fi and I don't want to have a Wi-Fi, and I'll let you do your own research on that. I don't believe it. Well, anyway, I was going to say I don't believe it's really good for you, but that's your research. You do your research and think what you want to think. I do have something that isn't hardwired, and that's this keyboard and my mouse, and they're connected to my computer with this little thing I have in there. So I can go sit on the couch with my keyboard and mouse and work if I want. And you say, well, how do you see the screen from there? Well, I've got my big screen TV, and my computer is hooked to the TV as well. So everything from my computer is up on my TV. So I can see it. um, my printer's over there, and I grabbed a piece of material to throw over it because it's so dusty in here. I need to find another piece that looks a little nicer than that, but that works for now. I wanted to share something with you that I have, and that's this little thing here. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember what this is called, and different ones may be called different things, but this hooks into your computer, and I just took it in, and I can put all my videos on this. This holds a lot of videos. That sun is coming through the window, kind of funny. Let me adjust that, and then I'll talk a minute more about this. I hope that's better. Okay, back to this. If for some reason the internet were to go down, or your computer, I lost a lot of pictures on computers that have crashed on me. And you say, well, you should have had them backed up, Miss Gail. Probably, but I didn't. And I've done a lot of moving over the years and stuff too. But there's some country that starts with a K. Anyway, they've taken down their whole internet and their whole country recently. So who knows what could happen. But I've got most of my videos, important stuff here, so I can give it to my kids for posterity's sake. And they want the information that I know about herbs and stuff because they have busy lives and haven't had a chance to study it. And they know Mom knows, so they just come to Mom if they need something or have a question. But, yeah, these little things are great. So some of you might want to use this, especially if you're older, to keep things and important information that you want to leave to your kids. It's really great. Or if you just like to collect things, make maybe special pictures from off your computer onto here if you don't want to print them. I would still print some. But then that's me. You do it. You're going to do what you want. I just think these are really cool because you can put a lot on it. And if your computer crashes, you still have it. And it's something you can leave to your kids. So, yeah, I really like that. All right, well, I do have something that is, my computer is hardwired. I think I just told you that and showed you the other stuff that I have that's not hardwired. But I have a roll top desk in the other room, and I've showed that on another video because I just love my little roll top desk. I have that in my bedroom, so if somebody wants to, well, let me show you something. Okay, if somebody, because there's someone else that comes in late at night, wants to watch TV, they've got that's their headphones. I don't ever use those. Those are wireless. They go with the receiver and stuff. But I don't have a Wi-Fi. But if I want to go work in my bedroom, in my room, I can go in there and work. Now, I could unplug this and take my laptop in there, but it wouldn't be hooked to the internet. I could bring it back in if I need to send something on the internet or whatever, but I don't usually do that. I don't like plugging and unplugging the stuff in and out all the time. But I go back there to work on other stuff. Let me show you. Okay, I have a video specifically on this, but I just love this little roll top. But sometimes I'm working on my folders, my Materia Medica, my herbal first aid book, or whatever, or notes. I've got a bunch of notebooks that I keep all kinds of notes in. These little things here, I've been working on my seed box, and each color represents, one is for my plants, one is for my herbs, and I keep my seed packets for those in there. And I'm still working on, there's a lot of work in getting that all organized. But yeah, so this is my little workstation here when I work on these kind of things. And sometimes I just want something different. I'm working on something different. I got some here and some in the other room. Let's go back to the main workstation. Okay, you probably think that's just something I sit on, but you're wondering what that little wire is that's hooked to it. Where's that at? Right there. Okay, I told you my computer was hardwired. I brought this with me when I came back from Kentucky. It's got special metal threads. I don't know if they're gold or silver or whatever that's interwoven in it. It's called an earthing blanket. It's not really a blanket, but it's not big enough for a blanket, but I just sit on it to help. What you do is you hook the other end into the little hole in the wall where the electric plugs go for a grounding hole. And it's to help ground you and when you're working on the computer and stuff. So that's something that I have. And what else? Oh, I've got all my stuff here. I think I explained to you about the keyboard. I've stopped in different intervals and then I forget what all I've explained to you. Keyboard, mouse, all hooked together, my computer with this little thing. I do have a laminating machine. I don't use it a whole lot, so I have it put away, but I've got that, and I've got my, if I do want to print some pictures, I've got some picture paper and other stuff. I love this when I was working on my novel and stuff to put my work on. I found this at a yard sale a long time ago. I just love it. I keep my colored pens in there. I want to read something to you. It's not January 8th today, but I'm a little bit behind on that. But I wanted to read this to you. It says, God will send all kinds of blessings, and all his blessings go together like links in a golden chain. If he gives you saving grace, he will also give you comforting grace. God will send showers of blessings. Look up today, you who are dried and withered plants. Open your leaves and flowers and receive God's heavenly watering. That's by Charles Spurgeon. Sometimes we do feel like we're a dried and withered plant, and we're really having a hard time receiving God's blessings. But we need to seek his face and look for those blessings. And first of all, you have to have a relationship with him. But once you have that, during your walk, sometimes you do feel a little dried and withered. I just love that because I'm such a plant person, and I just wanted to share it with you. I videotaped a video for this on the 8th, but I deleted that because there was a couple things I said, and I thought, nope, I'm just going to not put that in there. You know how that goes when you're videotaping. But anyway, yeah, this is my workstation. This is what I wanted to share with you a little bit about what I have and what I do. And one thing I think I didn't mention, it's simple. I just have a box down here, a little plastic box that I keep my files in, and they're right under my computer, so they're handy to keep my copies of my bills. They say it's good to keep a copy of those for, 3 to 7 years, depending on what it is. A lot of people, I guess, just keep it on the computer. What happens if our computers crash or if the internet goes down? I just like to keep hard copies of things. I don't trust all this other stuff because I've had too much trouble with it over the years and other things that happen around the world. And I don't know. I just like keeping hard copies. A little old-fashioned, I guess. But anyway, I think that's about all that I have to share with you on my workstation. I hope that you've enjoyed this little video. Um, I know that keep checking the subscribe, because I had one of my followers that I hadn't heard from a while finally found me again and said that for some reason they had been unsubscribed, so they had to resubscribe. I've had others tell me that as well. And my numbers have been dropping drastically. I'm back down to views like I was when I first started, and I don't know why. They've really, I don't know. The great big channel with hundreds of thousands of people, they seem to push them out more. Um, so check the subscribe button. You can always push that little bell. That should help. Although I've had some people that are subscribed and have the bell that says my video, they didn't see it. It never popped up. So they just happened to remember the name of my channel, I guess. I've forgotten the name of some people's channels and that I wasn't subscribed to, but I seem to watch. And then I usually try to subscribe. If it's somebody I watch a lot, I try to subscribe. And some of them that I've been subscribed to that I get unsubscribed for some reason. But I've lost a lot of them. And I think a lot of people used to watch me and they didn't see my videos pop up and they forgot about it. And they forgot the name of my channel. And you can't find the person anymore. It's hard unless they're a great big channel. They'll put those up there. Some of the smaller channels, once in a while, I don't know why. I don't know what their statistics are, what they use to push you out. And there's probably some people maybe that don't like my channel and why they don't subscribe. One person said she was going to resubscribe, but she had actually unsubscribed because she thought I wasn't here anymore. But I had actually said I left for a little while. I was going to go to another area, another place to do videos, but I ended up not really liking that place, so I came back here. And I'm kind of getting away from that side of things that I wanted to talk about that I couldn't talk about here. I needed a break from all that, and I just would rather focus on my herbs, focus on the Lord, that type of thing. And little things like this that I like to share with you. I don't think I've seen too many. I don't think I've seen any, maybe one of somebody else's workstation a long time ago, but I find it kind of interesting. I would like to see other people's workstations, what they do. I like to see what other people do and get ideas to incorporate, maybe change a little to fit me. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this and give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time.